What's up, fam? It's Tanya. Talk with Tanya. Tanya Janova LLC. Okay, so I was just sitting here thinking about this. We say and do and are sorry for a lot of things, a lot of reasons. Stuff comes up. But, and I'm just going to, y'all know me, I'm a straight plain. At least say this much. But just because your smile is upside down does not negate or require you to tell all your business to everybody. That don't negate it. Matter of fact, some of y'all in the season where he telling y'all be quiet, settle yourself, get off that social media. If you're gonna do it, especially if you got business, dedicate to 1 hour a day and you done. Commit to, I ain't even gonna tell you to commit to reading the Bible, but commit to going after whatever the Sunday message was, that text. Go read that again. Go see if you get something out of that. Because I learned this years ago, and I still see it, learning from whether it's a mentor in my head or in real life. But the fact that you literally change. As much as you don't want things to change or anything, the times are moving faster now, way faster than just the 19th century, 2000. Like, it's going so fast that if we don't allow ourselves the time, space, and moment for him to do what he needs to do and for him to get that situation in order, it takes for time, it takes finessing. I was supposed to speak Mother's Day, and I was just sick. Because I can't even say it's a flare, because I'm still in active recovery. That means I still have active infection. But I thought I was turning a leaf. I thought I was, okay, still painful still, but I thought I was going to be able to, breathe and not be having anything that was in my body come out in them 2 ways. I thought we was done. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I'm tired. Everyone's telling me keep hold on. And so, as somebody that deals with a struggle every day, if anybody that is for real, yes, my faith is not wavered. I trust in him. I'm healed whole. Whether it's here on the other side. Now, what I have learned is I ain't ready to go. And so, if anything, that's the added piece that I'm, bringing up. Like, not yet, Lord. Not yet. Not yet. And so, the struggle of knowing that and just personal loss these past, honestly, was it 3-4 years. It's been crazy. But he didn't bring me this far to leave me. Whether I know it or not, he's got angels encamped around me. When I can't get up and walk for myself or get to my wheelchair, he's going to have somebody pick me up, and that's going to be the footprint. I got to worry about seeing my own footprint. Because the person God said, do it, did it. And they are the remnant of having been there to help your sister, your prophet, whatever you want to call it. I'm everyone's child, okay? But yeah, like, seriously, I thought even about that when y'all gonna tell you what, my older brother, cousin, basically, we grew up as siblings, because my cousin was the only child, and so she was usually out with us, or I may go over there. But needless to say, they came on back home to, actually, that man came home, I don't remember if it's before me or after me, but, no lie, y'all, I was, on my way, because my mom was like, where you want to go? So, y'all, we done ended up, after church, going an hour and a half to our hometown. And so, when we was there, I was like, hey, you know, I was like, you gonna make it? I was like, it's gonna be a struggle, but, you know, as long as y'all there to help me. And so she was like, well, where is your wheelchair? They don't got no wheelchair access, mama. I know it, you know. But I ain't have to worry about it. I had wheelchair access. Even though I ain't had a wheelchair, on the way in, my daddy helped me in, and on the way out, remember I was talking about my big brother, older cousin. He just straight spooked me, like I was we clowns around, cause you know you got to figure out the laughter. Even being sick, you have to figure out how to keep your peace of mind. How much ever you got it, like you gotta balance that. And so the trying to do and be for everybody else when you literally feel like you might be dying, yeah, it's a challenge. And I ain't saying I love doing things for people. That's the one thing people tell you. I love to go shopping and pick you out a new wardrobe. Hashtag Tangerine. Love and fashion. Pre-love clothes. Pre-love homewares. Check me out. Tangerine. Facebook and Instagram. Reach out if you want to schedule a date. Okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going to go back to that day. But you know, I just was like, if it wasn't nothing for him to just slang pick me up, it ain't nothing for God to. He said ain't nothing too hard for God. And when I saw my cousin just throw me up like that, I said, well, God knew. I guess ain't nothing too hard. We be thinking he can't handle us. Because I was like, are y'all sure? Like, this was before. And, well, we had went from the front door to the porch. We hadn't even went but probably 20 feet. Y'all, I'm not lying. My legs, everybody knows this. When I'm about to have a seizure, and I like, and it mainly, it dwindles down to being more as the day goes by. I can have more, right? And so I was like, this is what it means when he said he ain't gonna put more on me than I can bear. This must be what he's talking about when he says, I got angels encamped on around you. This must be what he really said when he says, through the storm and the rain, I made it, you know? Heartache and pain, but I made it, you know? And I have so many hurt, because I can't even say things or situations. Like I have plenty of hurt, and I have to do what's in my measure to do now. I don't got no picture no more. Child, I pray to God to express a little cup, and then it's gone. So yeah, it's been hard. But I have to take each morning as a day that I'm here and I'm not gone. That I'm here and I'm not choosing to end my life like so many other Lyme patients have. Because you talk about them and tell them all of this, and that, oh, you don't take all of that. So I'm just over here pretending to be disabled. I pretended that I can't go 10 feet without about to fall over till straight, like, but I don't know me. And I'm supposed to trust you. And just as frustrated as y'all were with COVID-19, and that just was like this, that was, but Lyme is at least 500,000 new diagnoses every year. In addition to that, it is multiple diseases that mimic Lyme because of the density, if you will, of the symptoms. Like, they caked on. And I'm gonna end up, I put that all that up as well, so you can see. But that ain't even all of it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't all of it. And these are just like the top 4 Lyme and co-infections. And some of the symptoms, you know, hey, I'm having this, whatever. But yeah, I want to see, I want to be, and I want to do what God says now. I can't wait. You know, I've waited on so many things multiple times. I waited, that's what I was saying. I waited on a lot of stuff and a lot of people over and over again. But God was like, girl, okay. You sick, girl. You done been on death knocking door. hey, you gonna sit here and play? Like, you got all the time in the world? You don't, boo-boo. And so, like, I've tried to, like, really finish some stuff. Like, I've tried. Like, new season is coming out, but it's not coming out, you know, right now or whatever. And I haven't really truly decided when I will have it out. But, just a lot of, perspective, just a lot of reflection, a lot of areas to where, just give it to Jesus, like, and He'll work it out. Cause I think if I don't, I'm gonna go crazy trying to do it myself, and that ain't even what He ever wanted in the first place. So, while you out here doing life, I pray and hope that you consider doing life with me by purchasing some of the books, the journals, the message merch, the message buttons, tees, all of that. Check it out, because it's not just some, oh, that's cute. No, it's a real message that's powerful, and that will change your whole life if you let it. And I know it's May, but I'm about to slash these prices of these planners, so you get an idea of what's coming for next year. And I'm on a mission. I just hear my sister telling me, you got it. It don't matter how much time you got left or that I had left. You know, I feel like this. She's like, but we did what we could within the time. I can't say that I had a hope and a wish to be almost dead and before 40. That was not on my agenda, okay? But God's plan, you know? And because one of the things I can tell you for sure is having this prognosis and diagnosis and all of that gives me the understanding that has always shown up. My voice matters. What I know I can bring to the table is going to happen, because they have been looking, needing, and wanting what I have. Because it was like, there's not many minorities that get Lyme disease. They were like, honestly, it's really only Caucasian white women. I was like, really? I said, I didn't know the stats. I said, but I already knew. They was like, this black girl ain't got no But failing to realize, if you in any parts of Texas, you could end up in a field of farmland and everything else. I'm like, golly, I wasn't expecting all this. No, you wasn't. But I'm in a hard time right now. But I just asked and I pray that when you say your prayers, that you just call up my name. Call my name. Because I cannot do this alone. I can't do this in isolation. I can't do this and gaslighting and yes, I'm gonna end it there. I can't do this alone. And so, if God puts it on your heart to support my HealedWhole new phase 3, if you will, breaking down phase 1 and 2, like what happened, what's happening, phase 3, what's coming, and provide some updates. Y'all, tell you move a whole lot slower. Y'all, they be taking me like a whole hour to get out one email, and it ain't long. It ain't long at all. But I could easily just be defeated, hurt. For what? Don't do that for him. He give me enough of what my measure in my cup can do. So, I'm handling mine. You go do yours and handle mine. So, if I had to get a team, because I can only do the 10, I need them to pick up and do the 90. And you got to begin to think about that as well. Because I can't operate off this now and not prepare. And I wouldn't even say succession, but prepare for a team, a staff that whether I am actively in the and we meet, because I don't know, there's so much ways, child, you could do. You ain't even got to do that. You can go to a co-working space or the library and rent out a room. But anyways, yeah, so I didn't see much difference. But like I said, I do know that there is a plan. I do know that the enemy is out to kill me. Like, tell you on some voodoo? No. I know he is trying to take me out. Because, my mentor said it. She was like, these people ain't got even nothing but a cold and they won't do nothing. She's like, but you still out here ministering and prophesying and motivating, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, because there's a level of standard that we are raised in, from my mom and daddy to my Aunt Jackie and all the matrons of our church drill team. That didn't even count all the ones that was there that still love me to this day. And even begin to tap. My granny, my granny side of the family, so it's a lot to me. And I don't want it to just be a lot. I want it to be every single thing that God purposed it to be. I don't want to have to wait to wait for the right opportunity, per se, a situation arises. Because at some point, like Jesus did, he had his plan stuff, but then he was just like, okay, I gotta go be with my people. And so I said, I would say, I have no clue on what it's gonna look like. What is it gonna be like? Officially, I know what's in my head, y'all. But just be on the lookout. And so, HealedWhole is our next collection added to the No Lyme fundraising. So, check that out. Feel free to provide any donations that you so desire. All that information will be in the video. So, be on the lookout for y'all. And thank y'all so much just for the unending love, support, and most definitely trust. Because Some days I'd be like, I don't know how this is going to happen, God. Like, you might need to figure this word out, because I don't see it. But it's not about me seeing it. It's about them seeing the God in me, despite my situation, despite my major health issue. That is what it is. You don't care about nothing else at all. None of that matters. And I'm like, okay, Lord, none of it matters. So, I'm yet holding on. And I hope you choose to live, love, and laugh just as unapologetically unorthodox, unusual, and any other one you can think of. Peace, y'all.